Hi everybody, and thank you once again for your question. So this is lesson 8-3, the homework, and this is number 10. And remember, number 10 was extra credit, and I posted extra credit because we skipped around. So this comes from actually section 8-1. It says, Jenny used substitution to solve the following system. 2x plus y equals 22 and x minus y equals 5. So her solution is shown below. So step number 1, she put the easiest equation. She did this one. And then what she did is she looked at this equation and she wanted to get the y alone. Since the y is being added to 2x, she subtracted 2x from both sides. So that gave her y equals negative 2x plus 22. So she solved the first equation for y. Then this method is called substitution, because then what you do is you substitute that value into the other equation. Okay, I already see some mistake right here. What she did is she substituted, and then she solved for y, and then she substituted on the same equation. You were supposed to substitute it on the other equation. So anyways, she substituted, and look at the first equation. It says 2x plus y. Well, instead of putting y, she put whatever she got right there, negative 2x plus 22 equals, and then she continued right here with this equation 22. So then she distributed the plus right here. So this is minus 2x plus 22. Everything else stayed the same. And then she noticed that these two terms are the same. 2x minus 2x, that cancels out, and she gets 22 equals 22. So in this situation, you would say that it has infinitely many solutions. Okay, they're the same line. But she did wrong. It says complete the description that explains the error that Jenny made. So she substituted her expression for y in the same equation she used to find y. So she used the same one. So she should substitute her expression in the other equation. Okay, so she should have substituted this in the other equation. Would adding the equations have been a better method for solving the system? Complete the explanation. Yes, so look at right here, and I'll explain substitution later, but one thing from this equation that stands out to me is, look at the y. This is positive y, this is negative y, or minus y. They're going to cancel each other out. So substitution is not the best strategy. It's elimination. So then you would eliminate the y, and you would get 3x equals 27, because 2x plus x is 3x, and then 22 plus 5 is 27. Then you divide both sides by 3, and you get x equals 9, right? 3 times 9 is 27. After dividing each of the sides by 3, then substitution requires more steps before adding the equations. Would not So therefore, adding the equations would have been a better method. Okay, so look at how ugly substitution is, and I will show you that in 2 more weeks. Okay, we started with an easy thing. Okay, thank you, and thank you for asking the question.